just wanted to check in, let you know that my face tats came off. I put coconut oil on my face and let it sit there for a minute, and then just took a rag and started like rubbing. And it's like 99.6% off. There's probably a few little dots and stuff. See over here? A little bit of black stuff left. Just, I don't want to scrub too hard because my face is starting to become a little bit red. Um, I'm really struggling with this round. I'm loving everyone's videos. I watched Tiffany as her dog is a lion and it's very cute, and it just makes me want a pet or a dog or a kitty or something so bad. We don't have any pets. Um, I don't know why. I think it's just because like I work all day and so does Austin, and I would feel really guilty like if I had a dog just sitting at home all day because they don't have access to a backyard. Yeah, so they would just be stuck inside all day. And I know a lot of dogs are stuck inside all day, and I've like told that to people, at family gatherings and stuff, and they're like, "Well, I work all day," and I'm like, "And you leave your dog inside," and I don't want to do that, but that's just me. So I don't know. That is just me. It's just me. It's just weird because we used to do it all the time when I was a kid too. Always leave our dog inside all day. Um, who else did I watch? I watched. I know I'm all caught up. I think it's great that. Well, I don't know. I'm having a hard time doing shoutouts when I feel like down. Let's see. I watched Sweet Fit Tea, and I think it's great that you're not Wayne and you're so confident, you're doing so good in your workouts. I can't, like, you're such a motivation to me to like want to start working out, and so is Ricky. Ricky, what you said yesterday about how it just came so naturally to you and how like losing weight and then going back to working out was such a difference. I was like, you know what? I bet it is a difference because when I was doing those bar workouts when I weighed, 180 pounds, it was really difficult to just do basic things, and I was in a room full of 140-pound girls or less that if they were struggling they could still do like basic like movements and stuff, and I couldn't. There was a lot of stuff I just couldn't do, and I would just stare and like start like welling up, tears would start welling up in my eyes because there was things I just like couldn't physically like bend my leg in a certain way type thing. uh Tara, I'm excited that you completed your round. Um, I always love your videos, and I'm sad that I'm no longer on a round with you. I love being on rounds with you because you always give such good advice. I know you'll continue to post through P3. It's just not the same as being on a round with you and hearing your daily like triumphs and struggles and etc. P2 is a different beast. P3 is a hard beast, but P2 is a different beast. Sabrina, I watched all of your videos today. I left you a long comment on your first one about, oh yes, about just eating in general when you go out to eat. In my land, as a vegetarian, I guess this has helped me a lot, just being a vegetarian and trying to find things to eat at restaurants. So I was already picky to begin with. So now when I go to restaurants, um, I'm like comfortable with being like, salad, no dressing, blah 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 blah. So today I did go to lunch and I ordered tilapia, and it said grilled tilapia on salad, and I said great, that's what I want. And I said no oil, no butter, just grilled, just spices, and no avocado and no carrot. And it was like tomato, cucumber, lettuce, and the tilapia. And that tilapia looked greasy. And he's like, is this good? And I was like, well, it looks greasy. He's like, no oil, no butter. And I was like, okay. Like, he said it to me, and I was like, okay. Like, and I didn't eat a lot of the skin. Like, a lot of, like, the crust. I tried to eat just the center of it. It was hard to eat, and I was, you know, struggling with hunger a little bit in the afternoon. And I had my apple and came home and had applesauce, and I'm about to make dinner. Uh, so I'm probably gonna have another goose egg or a game because of that dang oil. It just looked greasy. It just looked, I don't know, it looked so oily. Like they marinated in oil or something. Like I was just like, there's no way this fish doesn't have oil. My coworkers were all like, I don't know. I mean, you don't know. And I'm like, you guys are all not on diets. Like I I know you can easily say, but I've never seen you guys ever try to order something to a specific diet that you follow. Like even when I'm not on a diet, I'm still vegetarian, and so I still have to ask sometimes if certain soups will be listed like it'll be like a corn soup with blah 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 blah. And I'm like, oh look, it's like vegetables, and I'll be like, oh, is that vegetarian? And they'll say, oh no, it has chicken stock, and I'm like, oh. So like there's things that I have to like I find out anyways all the time, whereas like I think they're not used to like asking those types of things, or it's easy to just go low carb, or it's easy to just do certain things. But when you're like add in vegetarianism and HCG and low carb, and you know what I mean, it's just like you get really like there's certain restaurants you just can't go to because like today I knew I shouldn't have gone to lunch with them. It was a girl's last day and a girl's birthday, and I was just like, you know what, I just really want to go because I want to spend time with those people and like have a social setting. And he repeated to me, the salad was great, had no carrot, had no avocado. I don't know. So we'll see tomorrow. I'm glad I was able to make some real life shout outs. Bye guys.